Today is Wednesday weigh-in. I did it. I wasn't really feeling that excited about it this morning. I've been really struggling since July 4th, just with a lot of overwhelming emotions. I am from the Texas Hill Country. I grew up on the Guadalupe River, and I still have family that lives in the Texas Hill Country. Not on the Guadalupe. My family's fine. The property where I grew up and where I still have family that lives is up on a hill. So even though it's just across from the river, it's up on a hill. So they're safe. So when I first saw the first Facebook post in the early morning hours of July 4th, before we knew how bad things were going to get, I knew the North Fork was rolling because I had my high school coach had made a post. He lives up on the North Fork, that it was rolling. And, so I knew the river was going to flood, and that's nothing new for that area. But what happened as the day went on was unimaginable. And being from the area, having family in the area, I know that river. I know the hills. I don't know how to explain it, but if you're from there, it's like the hills and the river become part of you. And so physically, I know that physically I'm unable to go and serve in a capacity that would be helpful. I would be a hindrance in a use of resources. But, my heart hurts that I can't go help. I've had my cousins have been out searching as part of the search and rescue and recovery efforts, and one of my cousins and her daughter found a woman's body in the mess. And so these videos just haven't felt very significant or important compared to what's been going on. And I'm just battling a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and just a lot of heartache for those who have lost loved ones, and for those who are just hurting, and for the rescuers and the responders that are hurting, have memories that will haunt them for the rest of their lives. So, I did do Wednesday weigh-in this morning, but my heart's not into this right now, guys. And I'm gonna keep trying to show up, but it's just been so emotionally overwhelming what the Hill Country is going through. Anyway, I did do my weigh-in this morning, and actually didn't lose any weight this week. I actually gained 0.8 of a pound, and I'm okay with that. I don't expect this to be a downhill linear trajectory. I know sometimes I'm gonna lose, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm gonna gain a little. You got fluid weights and fluid shifts and muscle mass. I've been rowing a lot harder than what I have been, increasing the resistance, trying to help with my muscle strength and resistance. I normally row more in a cardio fashion, just watching my heart rate. But for the last week and a half, I've been rowing with more strength, trying to increase my strength. So there's that. So, but my weight today was 301.4. So last week I was 300.6. Today I was 301.4. So actually increase. So it's not the first time that's happened. I've had other weeks where my weight went up, and then the next week I lost 3 pounds or 4 pounds. So and I know the scale's not really all that matters. Okay, so my blood sugar when I got home yesterday from the office was 111, and then before I went to bed last night it was 137, And then this morning I was at 146. So I've been completely off metformin for what, like a week now, week and a half. And my numbers are still holding steady. And I'm really encouraged about that. I was really encouraged to see the 111 yesterday. I've been trying to really focus on being sure that I'm eating plenty of greens with each meal, or if not every meal in a day, multiple meals, and just not waiting till I'm half starved to eat, but just going ahead and trying to eat more scheduled. And it seems to be working. I'm so encouraged about my blood sugar, and that's my main goal, is that my blood sugar respond and recover, and that some of the side effects that I've had start to decrease. So I'm still having pain in my hip, but it's not as severe as it was. And it doesn't seem to be shooting down my leg as bad, but I am still struggling to sleep at night because it's waking me up. So I'm going to try to keep checking in this week, guys. But please, give me some grace. If you have questions for me about anything that I'm doing with mastering diabetes, or my lifestyle, or the changes I'm trying to implement, please feel free to comment, ask me. I'll talk about whatever you're interested in. And just thank you for showing up and giving me support and encouragement. And I appreciate y'all that keep coming back. Thank you.